Hello and welcome to Judging by the Cover, where we'll be judging Hitman Agent... Ugh, another bloody film that thinks it can sound cool by replacing letters with numbers. Hitman Agent at by the cover. Now, clearly the designers asked a scary man to put his head through a seaside photo board of a man in a suit, because if that head genuinely is attached to that body, then I will drop heavy objects onto myself until I too have no discernible neck. They then took the photo and cut it into the shape of a number 7, giving a rim job to a number 4, twinning the two emerging themes of the number 47 and sucking ass. I could go on about the minor details indicating that if this is a real person, then he must have activated Big Head mode from GoldenEye, but I find there's more fun to be had in the negative space. The white spaces on the left, for example, evoke to me a person with a massive triangular head shrugging their shoulders at Mr. Hitman, perhaps saying, "Well, what do you want from me? I warned you not to bang your face on that open cupboard door. You won't get any sympathy from me, even if you do start crying massive triangular tears. Why are you so callous, Mr. Give-Way sign for a head?" Anyway, while we're hanging out in the negative space, what's with the subtitle being so much bigger and more prominent than the main title? Did they really think the Agent 47 part was a bigger draw than the Hitman part? Ugh, Hitman, a dangerous killer in the business of life and death. Yawn. Oh, wait a minute. He's got his own number? Man, that really speaks to me. I can't wait to tell all my colleagues at the accountancy firm. Seriously though, I hope they fix this issue in future posters. Bam! Squeaky wheel got the grease, motherfuckers! Your number is up? Oh, I beg to differ, Mr. Tagline. Our number is down, safely tucked away where it can't hurt anyone. So this poster's combining the back view of protagonist thing from Bloodborne with the single-point perspective thing from Arkham Knight, which is such a brilliant idea, I wonder why it's never been done before. Oh. Side by side, they kind of look like they're standing at the urinal, don't they? With Inception Man making a sneaky sidelong glance at Hitman Man and immediately feeling inadequate when he sees how much shorter his pistol is, promptly pissing himself. Anyway, something else immediately leaps out. What's the matter, guys? Couldn't find 2 attack helicopters on Google image search? Maybe you could have used the one that was casting this reflection, because it doesn't seem to have anything to do with either of the helicopters you have got. Come to think of it, everything reflective in this picture is reflecting something that isn't fucking there. Where is this building? Or these buildings? Maybe this picture is capturing the outbreak of war between us and the mirror universe. I know what you're thinking, viewer. You're thinking that all these soldiers are here to arrest Mr. Hitman. That can't possibly be the case, because Mr. Hitman has only just arrived, judging by the way his tie is still flapping. Maybe there's a strong wind coming from the right, but if there were, it would have blown away the 2 paper cutouts of helicopters. No, I don't think these soldiers are all part of the same unit, because there's a reason that gunmen aren't trained to stand in a circle around a target. If Mr. Hitman wasn't there, and all these Johnnies opened fire, the guy on the van would hit the guy in the foreground, the guy at the back would shoot the 2 guys on the right, and this guy would seriously inconvenience the floor. Seriously, what's with this guy? Nobody else is wearing fingerless gloves, and whatever other nonsense is disappearing into black smoke like a retreating wizard. Did a Counter-Strike player just this moment realise he's come in the wrong door, glance to his left and notice that everyone else is wearing... Hang on a minute. Well, I think that confirms the invasion of the mirror universe theory. Why is that bloke standing on the van? Did he get his combat training on opposite day? Now, how should one employ a vehicle in a firefight? Use it as cover? Or get inside it and drive to somewhere where there isn't a firefight? Wrong! You should, of course, stand on the roof, as obviously as possible, and try to intimidate people by threatening to jump on them. Next week, you'll learn how to paint a massive fucking target on your face. Actually, maybe he's just jumped down onto the van from above. Yeah, I guess he was hanging out with the guys on the top of the buildings and decided he'd learned everything they had to teach him. Maybe that's just where they store the guys who aren't quite ready to join the big boys, because I've just noticed this bloke seems to have forgotten to bring a gun. He's not letting that get him down, though. He's still miming, hoping no one notices. Godspeed, little champion. You'll show them one... Wait a minute. Blimey. You see it everywhere once you start looking for it, don't you? Not unlike racism.